Hi guys, it's Mathemagics with Miss T.
Today we're going to be talking about percents, fractions, and decimals. Alright? So when you hear the term percent, it means out of 100. Okay? So you can just put the number over 100 when you hear percent. Okay? If you hear 25%, that would be 25 over 100. If you hear 15%, it would be 15 over 100. All right? If you hear 9%, 9 over 100. All of those are the same as these. It's the same thing. All right? 3/8 of Aliyah's money is in coins. She has $84 altogether. How much of this total is in coins? So 3/8 of her money. See? 3/8 of her money is in coins. They want to know how much total is in coins, right? So 3/8 of how much? 84, right? So 3/8 of 84. So this is how you would solve a problem like this, all right? It's just like you would do any other fraction. You can do it this way, putting the number over 1, or you can do, I prefer to do it this way because this way is easier, right? Simplify, right? What can a number go into 8 that can also go into 84? Yes, 4, right? So 4 can go into 8 2 times. 4 can go into 84 21 times, right? So now we have this number and this number. So we're going to multiply 3 times 21. 21 times 3. 3 times 1, 3. 3 times 2, 6. So that would give us 63. But don't forget the number down here. Divided by 2. So we're going to say 63 divided by 2. Alright? 2 can go into 6 3 times. 2 times 3, 6. Subtract. And you bring down the 3. 2 can go into 3 1 time. 2 times 1, 2. We subtract. 3 minus 2, 1. So now we need to put a decimal here and a decimal up here. Then we're going to add a 0 and we're going to bring it down. See? 2 can go into 10 5 times. Alright? So since we're dealing with money, our answer is going to be $31.50. We won't say 0.5. We will say $31.50. Alright? So 3/8 of 84 is actually $31.50. Okay? 3/8 of Malik's money is in coins. He has $83.12. $83.12. How much of this total is in coins? Work this out by changing 3/8 to decimal since we are dealing with money. Alright? So we can when we change numbers to decimals, guys, when you see a fraction and you want to divide, you will use the denominator outside and the numerator inside. Because This is basically telling you 8 into 3. So 8 goes out and 3 goes in. Alright? So now let's begin with that. Can 8 go into 3? No, it can't. So what we're going to do, we're going to put a decimal here. And remember to put your decimal up here. Okay? Now, we're going to add a 0 here. So this number now becomes 30. Right? Can 8 go into 30? Yes, it can, right? It can go 3 times. 8 times 3 would give us 24. You see? Now we're going to subtract. Can we subtract 0? Can 0 take away 4? If we have 0 marbles, can we give away 4? No, we cannot. So we need to go next door and borrow from here. So if we borrow from the 3, we're left with 2. And we're going to put the 1 here. Okay? So now we have 10. Can 10 take away 4? Yes, it can. And it will give you 6. Okay? Now, can 8 go into 6? No, it cannot. So we're going to add another 0 here and we're going to bring it down. It becomes 60. Can 8 go into 60? Yes, it can. It can go 7 times. 8 times 7, 56. We're going to subtract here. We have to borrow again because 0 can't take away any other number, right? 10 minus 6 will give us 4. We'll bring it down. We'll put a 0 here, sorry, and we're going to bring it down again. Now we have 40. 8 can go into 40 5 times, right? Let me extend this line a little. 8 can go into 40 5 times. 8 times 5 is 40. We subtract and we get 0. So now we're going to multiply 83.12 times 0.375. Now let's pay keen attention here because this might be giving some of you problems. So we're going to start multiplying by 5. 5 times 2 is 10. See? Carry the 1. 5 times 1 is 5 plus 1, 6. 5 times 3 is 15. Carry the 1. 5 times 8 is 40 and 1, 41. Okay? So we're finished with this number. And I'll take these off so that we don't get confused. Right? Now we're going to start here now. We're at 7. 7 times 2 will give us 14. But we will not put our 14 here. We now come to this number. See, we start right where the number is. So we're going to go under this number. Okay? So this is where we're going to put the 14 and carry the 1. 7 times 1 is 7 plus 1, 8. 7 times 3, 21. 7 times 8, 56. And 2, 58. Okay? So we're finished with this number now. I'll remove these again so we don't get confused. What you can do, you simply scratch off the number so you know that you're not supposed to be adding those. Alright? Now, 3 times 2 is 6, but we're going to start right under the 3. See, this is the number we're multiplying by, so this is where we'll put our answer down here. So 3 times 2, 6. 3 times 1, 3. 3 times 3, 9. 3 times 8, 24. So what we're going to do now, we're going to add these numbers vertically, right? So we're going to begin 0. 6 and 4 is 10. We carry the 1. And we do not forget it up here. Okay? 5 and 1 is 6. And 8 is 14. And 6 is 20. Carry the 2 and don't forget it. 2 and 1 is 3. And 1, 4. And 3, 7. 4 and 8 is 12. And 9, 21. Carry the 2 there. 2 and 5 is 7. And 4, 11. Carry the 1. 2 and 1 is 3. Now we count the decimal places. Since we're dealing with decimal, we start here and we come this way and we stop here. Okay? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So our decimal is always at the back of numbers. So we need to move it 5 places this way now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is where our decimal would be. Alright? So 3/8 of $83.12 would be $31.17. Alright? So sometimes this way is easier. We just need to change this into a decimal and then we multiply it by the amount of money. Alright?
Thank you guys for watching. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe down below. That way you will not miss another video. See you in the next video.